Well, here we are. We'll begin our search for the Ecotopian Hidden Valley. Down here near the mouth of the Dungeness River. We're on the floodplain here that's been put back together. We had changed everything here, and they just cleared out a whole lot. And this is more like Mother Nature again now. And we can get to Mother Nature a little quicker too now. And it's a gorgeous spot. Here we are, just behind Dungeness School. Used to be a little bit different looking spot, a lot less natural looking, a lot more obviously interfered with by humans. Wow. Well, this is a spot we're going to just take a little rest, and then we think we might go over that way. There's a little bit of a streamlet here. And then I see some more highland. I'm going to walk over that way afterward. Well, here we are. We found a bit of a landmark here. This is the end of that backwash when where we were hoping to cross the river, but it was way too thick and the mud was so deep. Over there by the school. Here, there's the school now. We were over by the school when we started, and the river runs right through there, and I wanted to get onto the other side if I could, but it was just too mucky for me to try to cross. So we came up this backwash, the backwash behind the school and along this levee, which people do a lot of walking on that levee, see? And that backwash gets real thick, it's real marshy over there. But when you come around here, it becomes much closer to a still water. And then here is where we came to the end of it. There's a nice little bit of meadow here where you could sit for a little while, and we did. That's where we got that first little piece. And here we are at the end of that backwash, this far from the school, and this is the countryside that then opens up for us. Isn't this sweet? Isn't it beautiful? Floodplain itself. Rose and I are now out on the floodplain of the Dungeness River, out behind the school, and before you get down to the delta. And this is beautiful, isn't it? You can see why this floodplain is so important for the creatures, for the habitat, for the birds, and for the beasts. Ooh, it's boggy down here. Yeah. I'm going to walk away from the water. I ain't no fool. Yeah, boggy. Well, you know, when you're in search of a hidden valley, you have to be ready for some obstacles. I mean, how do you think they keep them hidden? Oh, sure, I could be walking up there on that trail above. And you can too. I mean, it won't be near as much fun, but go ahead and do it that way if you must. I'm going to have to put this down because I'm going to have to get through this. And well, I'll get back to you, okay? Actually is a marshy area here, and we saw where we had a little bit of dry land way up at the other end, way out over there. That's where we were. That's where we were. And now we're back where we started. I want to show you that bank because it's pretty cool. It's right here. I can't see the image, so I'm just hoping I'm pointing right. But oh gosh, look over there. And there are those beautiful high cumulus clouds hanging like a garland, a lay over Mount Olympus and her sisters. And here we are. Could this wonderful restoration maybe be an indication? Maybe this is the influence of that hidden valley high up in the hills. Maybe it's a signpost somewhere up there. There is a beautiful hidden valley, and I'm looking for it. That's the search of a lifetime. Well, Rose, I guess it's time to head. Wow, I wish I could get over there. I'll bet I could get over there when the river's down a little. We could get over there when the river goes down a little. Especially if I wear like my shorts instead of jeans.
I swear to you, my little ones, I will not waste a day. I'll search with every step I take until I find the way. This quest I take upon me, on this promise I will stand, and I will not rest before I've found that green and verdant land. No, I will not rest before I've found that green and verdant land. Thank you for joining me today in my quest. We've been visiting the Dungeness River watershed out behind Dungeness School down Dungeness Road. You can go and take a look for yourself. Maybe you'll find your own clues to the location of that hidden valley.